Excellency, the incoming president of our great country, and the incoming first lady of our great country, very distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, this is a PDP event. This is a PDP state. And so, we cannot ignore the PDP mantra. PDP! I can't hear you people very well. You are expecting to present and produce a president under PDP. PDP! That is the shout of people who want to produce a president. Your Excellency, let me say that I'm most humbled to be here by stroke of fate. I will be the one commissioning this history-making project. On the program, you will see that the Vice President of our dear country was supposed to be here. But as we know, the office of the Vice President most of the time is encumbered with different programs. The Vice President have been here several times to commission different projects. And so if he's unable to be here today, we can excuse him, knowing that he also wants the same seat that your son is also vying to go. And so it will not be in his own interest to promote him over and above him. And so we can excuse the Vice President from not being here. I hope you can excuse the Vice President from not coming. You do not want somebody to come and compete with your own son who wants to be president with somebody who also wants to be president. Your Excellency, let me thank God for yourself and the people of this great state. I have been part of many projects that you have commissioned in this state. As a former governor, I know what it takes to put down projects. The resources that are shared in Abuja are grossly inadequate for any one person to put the kind of project which you have put on ground in your state. Except one who is committed, determined, and ready and willing to impact positively on his own people. Your Excellency, your people might not totally appreciate what you are doing for them. But when you leave this office to assume a higher office, they will now appreciate that a young man came, saw Akwa Ibom in a state of despair, and left Akwa Ibom a prosperous state. The project that you've built, Your Excellency, any person can build road. As important as building road is to the economy of a state or a country, building factory that will create wealth, that will give jobs, and enhance the well-being of the people is more important than any other thing that you will do for the people. The House of Assembly member here made a request that the people of this immediate community must be given preference. I want to join him. The essence of this factory is to create wealth in Akwa Ibom, because most people from Akwa Ibom did not know that the refinery could be built to refine coconut and make coconut oil out of coconut. Myself, I'm somebody who enjoys eating coconut with bread. So when you told me that you were building a refinery for coconut oil, I was wondering what you were talking about. Most of us seated here will be witnessing this for the first time. And so you have broken history in different ways. I was here to commission with the vice president then the most intelligent building that has ever been built by any state government. I was there. I have all witnessed other groundbreaking projects that you've commissioned. We are here today. Let me say this to the people of Akwa Ibom. This gentleman has aspired to be president. And I agree to chair the campaign council of his presidency for different reasons. And let me tell you that anywhere we have been to in this country, he has spoken. The people say you don't need to speak. You have antecedent. You have sincerity of purpose. You have the integrity and you've shown capacity. The people of Akwa Ibom, your country, Nigeria, is unable to have an airline. A country as big as Nigeria does not have an airline. Your own son came into office and decided to put Akwa Ibom on the world map of aviation. When I first took Ibom Air when it was started, and I was inside, they were speaking one language. I said, how can they be speaking Akwa Ibom in this aircraft? For goodness sake. That is what he has done. The white people, the Tiv people, the Yoruba people, the Igbo people, when they enter Akwa Ibom, even if you don't want to listen to Akwa Ibom language, you will hear it in our aircraft because they must enter it. When you take any international airline, whether it's Lufthansa, Emirates, Lufthansa must speak Dutch. Emirates, they must speak Arabic. When you take Ibom Air, they must speak what? Your language is now a celebrated language worldwide. And so, I expect that you, Akwa Ibom people, should give this young man all the support to become president of this country. What he has done in Akwa Ibom has not been done by any state in this country. It has not even been done by the Federal Republic of Nigeria as a country. If we elect him as president and he replicate what he has done here, Nigeria will go back to the olden days where all the factories were in existence. The insecurity that has pervaded this country has inhibited any direct foreign investment in our country. Here you have a governor who, in spite of the insecurity that is known globally, have attracted different companies into this state. And so what you are commissioning here is not just this project. You are commissioning Akwa Ibom here today on the global stage. That is what is being commissioned here today, Akwa Ibom. So don't think that you are commissioning a mere project. You are commissioning Akwa Ibom on a global stage. Akwa Ibom was one of the states that was treated as a pariah state few years back, and most of you knew. Nobody was ready to come here. Beyond Akwa Ibom, where will you go? Akwa Ibom has become a tourist destination because of the activities of this young man who was not known to you before then, became the governor. And like my colleague said, we'll be leaving this state with very bold footprint on the time of history. It is something that we should all celebrate. Other Nigerians elsewhere are looking for people like this. I wish he was from Benue, where I'm from. But Akwa Ibom and Benue people are one. We are all one. And so the Benue people will be standing very strongly behind the aspiration and ambition of this gentleman from Akwa Ibom. We are not here. His project has spoken for him. I will not say much. Whatever I said, you people have known. All I want to encourage us is that we have a big project. I know Akwa Ibom, they have very pretty ladies who are married in different parts of the country. Encourage those people, wherever you are married, encourage them to produce delegates for us on the 29th of this month, so that we'll walk out at the convention center for the first time in the history of this country with a candidate from Akwa Ibom as the presidential candidate of this country. So I'm here only to encourage ourselves that Nigeria is now ready to jettison primordial sentiments and elect a young man who has the energy, who has the integrity, who has the antecedents, who has the pedigree, above all, who love God and has the sincerity of purpose to take this country to a positive level, not the next level that APC have told us, to a positive level. And so, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellency, once again, I'm most humble to be the one commissioning this St. Gabriel. My name is Gabriel, so God in his infinite mercy knows why I will be the one commissioning this. And so I want to thank you very much for giving me this privilege to be here, not just to make remarks, but to also associate myself with these very wonderful people of Akwa Ibom and also this project. May the Almighty God, in his infinite mercy, continue to bless you. And may God give you your heart desire. And may we on the 29th come back to Akwa Ibom to celebrate you as the candidate of our party. Once again, may God bless us all. Thank you.